Some people seem to grow their money effortlessly, while others struggle to make it last. The difference isn't luck. It's how resources are used, risks are managed, and opportunities are seized. Compounding, smart investments, and disciplined strategies quietly turn modest sums into substantial wealth over time, showing that multiplying money is as much about mindset and planning as it is about the numbers themselves. Today we will talk about how the wealthy multiply their money. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. How the Wealthy Multiply Their Money 2026 Guide. We often see wealthy individuals growing richer seemingly effortlessly, but the truth is, they follow specific principles that allow them to multiply their money faster than the average person. The wealthy focus on leveraging capital, diversifying income streams, and making their money work for them rather than relying solely on earned income. Unlike most people who spend most of their paycheck on liabilities, wealthy individuals prioritize investments in assets that generate returns. Stocks, real estate, businesses, or alternative assets. They understand compound interest, cash flow management, and tax optimization, and they apply these principles consistently. The wealthy don't chase short-term gains or hype. They focus on long-term growth. Another key factor is that they take calculated risks, invest in education, and build networks that create opportunities for multiplying wealth. This guide will explore the strategies, mindsets, and methods wealthy people use to turn their money into ever-growing streams of income, showing actionable steps anyone can adapt. 2. Mindset. Think like the wealthy. The foundation of multiplying money starts with mindset. Wealthy people view money as a tool, not a goal. They focus on creating systems that generate wealth, rather than working solely for a paycheck. This mindset shift is critical. Instead of trading hours for dollars, they look for ways to leverage their resources, time, and skills. They understand the difference between assets and liabilities, investing in things that appreciate or generate cash flow rather than items that lose value over time. Mindset also includes patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective. While others chase quick wins, the wealthy consistently invest in opportunities with compound growth, scaling their money over time. Adopting this mindset allows individuals to see potential in investments, side businesses, and passive income streams that others overlook. 3. Income diversification, multiple streams of money. One of the most powerful strategies the wealthy use is diversifying their income. Instead of relying on a single salary, they generate money through multiple channels. Common streams include rental income, dividend stocks, side businesses, royalties, and online ventures. By having diverse sources of cash flow, they reduce risk and accelerate wealth growth. For example, income from a side business or investment portfolio can be reinvested, creating a cycle of compounding returns. Diversification also allows for more freedom in decision-making. If one income source underperforms, others continue producing wealth. Beginners can start small with side hustles, dividend-paying stocks, or small rental properties, gradually building multiple streams over time. The key is to scale strategically rather than spread resources too thin. 4. Leveraging, using other people's money and resources. The wealthy understand the power of leverage. This means using other people's money, resources, or time to increase returns. Examples include borrowing funds to invest in real estate, taking strategic business loans, or hiring skilled employees to grow a company. Leverage multiplies gains when used wisely, but it must be managed carefully to avoid losses. Unlike most people, who rely solely on personal savings, wealthy individuals know how to deploy capital beyond their own pockets. Understanding leverage allows money to work harder and faster, enabling larger investments and accelerated wealth accumulation. Proper risk management, research, and timing are key components to using leverage effectively. 5. Investing. Putting money to work. Investing is the backbone of wealth multiplication. The wealthy consistently allocate a portion of their money to investments with growth potential. Common vehicles include stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, bonds, real estate, private equity, and alternative assets. Investments generate returns through interest, dividends, capital gains, or rental income. Beginners can start with low-cost index funds or dividend-paying stocks to learn investing principles. Wealthy individuals also diversify across sectors and asset classes to reduce risk while maximizing returns. The key is consistency. Regular contributions, reinvestment of earnings, and patience allow investments to compound and multiply wealth exponentially over time. 6. Real estate. Cash flow and appreciation. Real estate is a favorite vehicle for multiplying wealth due to its dual potential: cash flow and property appreciation. Rental properties generate monthly income, while property values increase over years. Wealthy people often invest in multi-unit buildings, commercial real estate, or strategically located residential properties. They understand tax advantages, depreciation, and leverage opportunities to optimize returns. Beginners can start small with a single rental property, a house hack, or real estate investment trusts, REITs. The principle is consistent. Invest in income-generating assets that appreciate over time and reinvest profits into more properties to create a compounding effect. 7. Business ownership. Scaling beyond earnings. Entrepreneurship allows wealthy individuals to multiply money faster than passive investing alone. Owning a business gives control over revenue, profits, and growth potential. Profitable businesses can be scaled, sold, or franchised, creating significant wealth. The wealthy often start multiple ventures, reinvesting profits into new opportunities. While risk is higher than passive investing, potential returns are exponentially larger. Beginners can start small: freelance services, e-commerce stores, digital products, or side businesses, and grow gradually. The principle remains: business ownership multiplies money by leveraging skills, systems, and capital beyond personal labor. 8. Tax optimization, keeping more of what you earn. Another secret of the wealthy is efficient tax planning. They minimize tax liabilities legally by taking advantage of deductions, credits, retirement contributions, and investment vehicles like IRAs, 401(k)s, and tax-advantaged accounts. Reducing taxes increases net income, which can be reinvested to multiply wealth. Understanding capital gains tax, depreciation, and business deductions allows money to grow faster. Beginners can start by contributing to tax-advantaged accounts and learning which expenses are deductible. The wealthy treat taxes as a strategic part of financial planning, maximizing what they keep to reinvest. 9. Patience and compound growth. Perhaps the most overlooked principle is patience. Wealth multiplication doesn't happen overnight. The wealthy leverage time, allowing compound growth to exponentially increase their money. Compound interest works in investments, businesses, and reinvested profits. Starting early and staying consistent ensures that small contributions grow into substantial wealth over years. Beginners should embrace long-term strategies, avoid chasing quick schemes, and focus on multiplying money steadily over time. The key is discipline and a commitment to reinvesting gains instead of spending them immediately. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.